the gay one.
No.
Hasn't been telling him about the evils of abortion clinics. So that was always my logic in college. I think also women of higher education levels. So if a girl works at Netflix, if she works at a tech company, probably not going to take a chance having your baby.
Yeah.
And then also, let's be honest, physical attractiveness is the third pillar. Just if the girl's hot enough, it doesn't matter if any of the other things apply, you're going to nut inside her.
Yeah. So all the married women I was with, raw dogged, nut inside them.
Did any of them line up with my...
Yeah, many of them. One of them was Asian, educated.
Perfect.
Some of them are just dumb as shit. This cokehead is actually... She was in grad school, but she dropped out. A small Jewish woman. So that lines in with your...
Okay. Where'd you go to undergrad?
I don't know.
You got to check on those things.
I think Berkeley.
That's pretty impressive. If it's a small Jewish woman who went to Berkeley, fire away.
Yeah.
Fire away.
And now she works at USC.
That's good.
But
yeah, any girl who's like immersed in academia, it's like their becoming a woman ritual to have an abortion.
Oh yeah, she took Plan B like the minute after.
Amazing. She had it ready to go?
No, she had to go get it, but she got it.
Nice.
I'm assuming she got it.
You saved $50. Good for you.
Yeah. Well, I gave her 25. I'm a gentleman.
Nice.
I gave her half for it.
What's that called? Going Dutch?
Yeah, it's going Dutch.
You went
Going
Dutch on
the Plan B.
Smart.
I went Dutch on a bitch.
It's a big step for mankind, honestly. Going Dutch on a Plan B.
I'm respectful. I respect women.
Plan B
Let's
is...
normalize going Dutch on a Plan B, huh?
I think we should, Leo. I wonder, because it is... The markup on Plan B is mind-bending. Like, it's like a funeral. It's an emotional moment that they know they can charge whatever the fuck they want. $25,000 for this coffin. Oh, yeah, it's pine wood, highest quality. Same with Plan B. They know you're not quibbling about dollars and cents when there might be a baby incubating in that troll's uterus.
We should be door-to-door Plan B salesmen.
It fucks chicks up bad.
Yeah, she was like bleeding for like a week afterwards.
Okay, now you're just bragging about your dick.
No, it was the Plan B.
I bet she couldn't walk.
I wasn't in there long enough, okay?
I bet she
too fast.
I bet she said she's never seen one as big as yours.
They lie to you, okay, man.
I want to hear what Tomas and Matt think about each other.
I think he's about to cry.
No, there was a nice little moment where everyone was getting honest with each other, and I think we need to go back to that.
Yeah, Matt.
We need authenticity.
Me and Tom are cool. Like, honestly, like, we can like drink another beer. We can crash a car or whatever. And
No, we don't want to do that.
Well,
He wants to live,
whether
bro.
you want to or not.
No, it's not up to us.
Right.
I think Matt is his neighbor that's been trying to suck his dick.
But the
Wait
thing
a second. He
is-
does have long hair. Did you know
Long
that?
hair, feminine voice.
Wow. Did this guy try to make you breakfast this morning?
Actually,
Oh,
No, my neighbor.
How do you know it wasn't?
I'm living life
How do you
on
know it
easy
wasn't
mode.
Matt?
I mean, he spies on you when he pees.
What
do
is
you
that?
think?
He's living life on easy mode. What does that mean?
that means I'm just talking the way it is.
No, here's the thing. I listen to people all day. My job is literally this, and I'm a podcast producer, so I listen to people all day. And I think there's something to be uncovered here between the relationship between you and Tomas.
Believe me. Look,
Can you
and this
mic him, Leo?
Yeah.
When it comes to Matt, there's like about 10 other people involved here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The
Family?
guys, what are their names?
Big players.
Oh, like Charlie, like Russell, like Chad, like Brett.
Yeah, Charlie's one of them.
So you guys all hang out. What happens?
Just controversy.
Everybody
Just like
goes in
everybody's
their
not
own lane.
agreeing, and everybody's trying to just
And get beat up.
Everybody's not agreeing if
People
they should
get
get
beat up.
tested.
yeah,
If we have to wear
and
condoms.
everybody's saying, you know what? Well, hey, I ain't going there. You know what?
People
Just-
get beat up, and I'm not one
I
of
mean,
them.
Chad never wants to use lube. That rascal.
Like for real, some gangster shit here.
Yeah, for sure.
Tom's
Oh,
a
shit,
gangster.
what's it?
Sorry, that's a mic. That's a
Tom,
mic.
when Chad comes in and he's like, "I'm not wearing a condom," nah, 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 nah.
How many people have you seen get beat up with your no eyes?
Have you seen a couple?
Me.
And I'm sorry. I know it's inconvenient, Tom, to have the mic in your face. We can't hear you otherwise.
Yeah, you
though.
gotta put the mic in your face.
Before that,
Yeah.
before I was blind,
Yeah.
about 120 fights. While I was
Damn.
blind, about like 15.
You've been in 15
16
fights.
or 20.
Damn.
How many times have you seen Charlie get beat up by Duke or whatever?
I didn't see shit because I can't see.
Did you? So wait, you used to get in some brawls back in the day?
Look, when I told you I'm from the labor camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we leave the labor camp at 8 years old. I go to Little City and 64, right?
Talk right.
64. I go to 64, and when I get there, they ask me, "Where you from?" I say, and I go, "I'm from my mom, motherfucker." The fuck?
And then those guys.
And then all of a sudden, well, we're gonna beat you up. I go, okay, but remember, my brother's 15. I'm only 7. I mean 8. He's 15. So I'm gonna just let him know who beat me up.
Mm-hmm.
They go, well, then I ain't gonna beat you up, but you and anyway. So they got my brother.
Pepe? They got Pepe?
No, they got Pepe is the one I was telling them that they're gonna deal with him, but since they didn't say they don't want to deal with him, they say okay, then you're gonna have to fight. Your younger brother's gonna have to fight with this dude, right? 8 years old. I mean, my brother's 7.
And the guy that put you up against is how old?
No, the guy that was trying to get us, he's like 3-4 years older, and then so when I go and he goes, oh well, you know what, we don't want no problem, but you mess with us. My older brother is 15 before he went to now, right? He's gonna deal with you guys. So, but you know what, just we're gonna have to. I go.
Does anybody else have a boner right now?
Put it this way, man. What I'm referring to is this. I had to do what I do, so that's why I had so many fights because they made me fight them, right?
Do you see yourself as a Russell Crowe and Gladiator type figure?
Well, put it this way. I learned what I had to learn. That's why my freshman year, first string football, defensive tackle. My sophomore year,
Dude, he's a D tackle like Aaron Donald. It's the
and then
center of the
my
defensive
sophomore
line.
year, rover and first string fullback, and then my senior year, first string for varsity, first string defensive end, and we got first place, tied for first place.
What's the secret, Tom, to generating a good pass rush?
Knowing when the quarterback says when the hike is and what play it is. Since I already knew when the play was coming on, and they're idiots. I was listening to them, and they said 24 dive. Right?
Everybody knows that's a pass play.
No, 24 dive is a second the 24. The guy that has that's behind the quarterback. He's gonna get the ball. He's going to go to the right side. All right side.
Oh, it's a running play.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Dive.
I'm used to the California air raid system.
Yeah.
We're working on different
this is the I formation.
Oh, of course.
Tomas was talking about the labor camp, and I wanted to make sure that
we're talking football right now, Jesse. So what? That was before the rules got all pussy and they started throwing flags for every QB hit. How many concussions do you think you dished out in the '60s when playing football?
Did I give them?
Yeah.
Hopefully none. I don't want to hurt nobody.
Oh, come on.
How many have you had?
You wanted to hurt somebody in that fucking.
No, I just want to tackle them. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to make sure they go down, you know?
Yeah.
Any means necessary, though, right?
Yeah, not necessarily. Just as long as they go down, that's all that matters.
In your younger years, would you have been able to take those 4-man dingoes coming for you?
I mean, already.
Believe me, I took 6 before. Not my
that's
dingoes.
right.
I'm talking about people, guys.
And that was just
I'm
during his
talking about-
homecoming game.
But I had to use. Look, put it this way. In other words, I'm trying to say, if I had, when I could see over 100 fights, just to survive, right? And then when I'm blind, I have to have 15 to survive. So why would I know how to protect myself, how to defend myself?
The secret must be, Tom, when you're fighting somebody and you're blind, once you get a hold of them, you can't let go.
No, you got to knock them out.
You got to knock it. Is it a hockey fight almost?
No, you hit them in the temple.
Okay.
Okay.
You,
Well,
you,
you
knee
can.
them in the balls.
But do you grab them by the shirt so they can't slip away from you?
If you can get a hold of them.
I mean,
But I'm not about a violent person. I'm just about survival.
but
you know?
I'm curious. I have to know, what was your record in those 15 fights when you were deprived of eyesight?
I won 14 and tied 1.
That's so you're 14-0-1 as a blind man.
That's pretty good. Man.
That's really. Some would say that's stellar.
We're dude. He's better than John Jones. Bro.
Holy shit! Yeah, you might have to be
Ain't no
signed
boasting.
by Dana
Ain't
White.
no boasting. But I haven't fought for over 15 years.
But when you're so Tom, I imagine you can't stand on the outside and bang when you can't fucking see the guy. You got to go defensive tackle again and get a hold of that motherfucker.
You got to tackle them
Yeah.
You go to the ground when you fight.
sometimes.
If your philosophy is to do no harm, though, I'm curious how you vanquished these 14 foes.
Just to show them, hey, you got chill out or you'll be knocked out. You know.
Right.
He's got a heart of gold.
He's got a heart of gold. So you give the guy a chance. You put him
Of
in a
course.
chokehold. You give him a warning. Hey, man, let's go to the bar. Let's get you some water. I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
Settle down.
Yeah. Be cool.
That's cool. Now tell us about the fight you drew. That
that?
one blemish
You
on your
said
blind record.
One of them was a draw.
One of them was a draw.
Which one was that? What happened?
And how many
I
pussies
lost.
did you
I
get?
lost, even though I drew. I lost.
Oh wait, so you lost. So you're 14
No, to
and
me it's
1.
a loss,
Tom,
even though
you're
it's a draw.
Well, he's humble, Leo. He sees a draw as a defeat.
As a defeat. That's nice of you, man.
That is.
Well, I mean, no credit to the other guy because you're blind. So he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
If it ain't about me, man, it's about just why can't we all just get along, man?
I know you've been saying that a lot, and I do agree with it.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, some people. It's okay. Beating up a blind guy's all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard Chuck Liddell bullied Ray Charles back in the day. I don't know.
Ray Charles.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if he's
That might
actually
be
blind.
an anachronism.
He came. What's up?
Is he
Conor
dead?
Ray
McGregor
Charles?
beat up old man at the bar.
That's true.
He did.
So Conor McGregor, same philosophy, if not the exact actions.
How old was the guy that he beat up?
Old as shit, bro.
Conor McGregor is.
He's out of his mind. And
I mean, he's a forever legend based on what he did in his prime,
Yeah.
and he's still a legend for what he does. But I mean, it's just amazing.
Yeah,
like
this
he
is-
used to use. So his big thing was the law of attraction. Oh, we got the
yeah,
video.
here
of
it is.
Here
Yeah,
we
let's
go.
bring up the video of him knocking. Oh, here we go.
Sad as shit. Conor McGregor has that.
He's just
Black
in there.
people
So these guys are very old. These guys are all completely gray haired.
No way he beats one of these guys
He's
up.
talking shit about his whiskey.
These guys all are past the age of retirement, hands down.
whiskey's fucking
See that little big head?
I feel like these guys were English.
These
People
guys,
with big heads are hard to knock out.
I can already see from the old guy's posture, he's being very passive. Like he's definitely not starting it. Okay, this guy over here.
Old man, by the way.
So fucking whiskey's fucking terrible.
White hair.
Connor's being belligerent. Connor's pouring up big shots. They look like water glasses.
Shit. Bitch ass.
The question is, why is Connor pouring alcohol when he doesn't work at this bar? Oh my God. Rewind that a little bit. Oh, here we got
The
it.
old man ate it.
He's like, oh shit's fucking sucks.
He wasn't
Connor,
even doing it.
what do you think he said? He's like, get my fucking whiskey out my
I ordered
face.
the toothpaste with the biscuit.
Probably said fuck the IRA.
He's like, he said, I've had better fucking stout.
So two things. First of all, that white dude, the old white dude, wore that left hand. Connor has a famously withering left hand power shot. And then secondly, like, how is Connor? I know he's got a lot of money, but the amount of lawsuits chiseling away at his net worth.
A lot. How much do you think this guy
Plus he
gets?
broke his leg. He can't come back.
I mean, this
I think
guy.
he's done.
This guy probably cashed out. What do you guys think? An easy mill.
He's
Easy
probably
mill.
thinking about it every time he wants to go fight somebody.
It depends on his performance, like in the courtroom too. It's like I have nightmares every night. I can't sleep. I have been able to sleep in 6 months.
And then the second fucking case.
Yeah.
I did it.
car
Conor
bombed
McGregor hit me with that left, and I haven't been able to get in the direction.
I don't know if I brought this up, but I always wonder how people who get their money through lawsuits, like the chick who like Trump allegedly raped, who's now one of the richest people on the planet.
Stormy Daniels.
Yeah, like those people. Like, how do they? Like when people are like, "Oh my God, Heather, your new summer home is beautiful. What did you do to afford this?" Got raped.
Yeah, I don't think she ever talked about it. It's like one of those things, like everybody behind her back. It's like they're drinking wine at her place, and they're like, "Do you know she got this place?" It's crazy.
And the chick that filed that civil lawsuit against Trump is the most socialite, gossipy. Like, all of her friends must be the most judgmental, backstabby cunts, and you know they're talking shit on all of her come up.
All those bitches better be like, I fucked Leo Tavia.
All right,
Thank
dude.
you,
So,
buddy.
so basically, I want to go back to this Conor McGregor thing.
Yeah.
Basically, this right here. It was filmed on CCTV. However, Conor